Alright, now it's time for us to do our decimals to fractions conversions. This is the taking what we learned from fractions to decimals and reversing it and doing it the other way around. So let's take a look. Alright, here we go. Our first one's going to be 25 thousandths. So that right there gives you the clue. In the way you say it, in the verbiage, is thousandths. So it's over 1,000. Okay, there's multiple ways to do this. So there's thousandths by saying it, place value, and the last one in your line, whichever it is, that's what it's over, is 1,000 here. The other thing is we can take our old method of putting our arrow up there, so our decimal goes there. Reverse that. 1, and then drop zeros, put the zeros underneath it, so you can do that. Okay, so we have a different situation here. It's a fraction, it needs to be reduced. Since it's a fraction in fraction form, we want to make sure we're in reduced. Fairly simple. 25 is going to come out top and bottom because, well, 25 goes into 100, so I'm assuming it's going into 1,000. 25 goes into 100 4 times, so I'm going to drop those off. So 10 times that amount is 1,000, so 10 times 4 would be 40, or 1/40th. That's my conversion there. So just my thought on the process. You can do it the long way. 25 divided by 25 is 1. 25 divided by 1,000, and do the long division if you're not aware of your numbers right like that in that manner. No big deal. So our answer there is 1/40th. All right, our next problem is 375 thousandths, and we know by our verbiage that thousandths and also our place value that it's over 1,000. 375 over 1,000. We have to reduce. I'm going to assume 25 is going to be our factor here again because it's 375. We already know what it goes into. The top and the bottom is 40. So we want to do the top. So let's do our long division here. 25 goes into 37 once. It's 25. That's going to leave us a 125. So 25 goes into 100 4 times. $1.25 would be 5. I need 5 quarters for $1.25. So we have 15 times. Okay, so that's our reduced fraction. Looking at it, I think we can pull out another factor because 5 goes into 15 and also 40. So let's go ahead and do this. 5 into 15 is 3. 5 into 40 is 8. Okay, so we could have pulled out a bigger number. Doing it in multiple steps like this, that's absolutely fine once you get down to the reduced number. You just need to be able to recognize what you're pulling out. So I pulled out the 125 because it was easier. This is simple, something I can see. I already knew what the bottom was, so I only had to do half of the math basically because we just did 25 into 1,000. Okay, so however you see it, however you do it, you go for the whole chunk at once or partials, no big deal. This is what you're looking for. A reduced fraction. A fraction that is reduced is a fraction that you can no longer pull a common factor out of the top and bottom. Our answer is 3/8.